And hello, folks. Now, I tell a lot of people you should have a food bag. First thing we're going to do, you want to get a safe container to hold a gallon of water. Okay? Reuse my aloe vera water, which is a gallon, 3 liters. And then, now this will hold, because I already did it before in another video, this will hold 2 weeks worth of food. Okay, it's a nice bag. All right, but you can pack it with MREs. You can pack it with freeze dried, but I'm cheap, so I have 14 of these Hormel Completes. Beef stew. I also got chili and stuff. This is for example. Okay, it doesn't take up too much space. Just in case, I'll have a couple package of North soup. And then I'll fill it up with Pop-Tarts, heater bags for the Hormel. Heater bag and heater unit. Take this off, dunk it in, add a little water. Now, on the water part, I'll carry 3-liter bottles. Okay, recycle, reuse your seltzer or tonic water or soda bottle, but it has to be the size. Now, 2 will be already in the bag, 1 in the freezer. Why? Because it's an undetected weapon. It's a club. This is solid frozen. If I need to, I'll bash somebody over the head with this, and it's going to put them down. And then I can walk away, wipe off the blood, and then I'll have a water bottle. If anybody questions, I don't have a club. I just got my food and my water. And they'll let you buy. They're looking for somebody with one of these things that pound the guy in the head. Okay, dry soup goes into this pouch on the side. This thing expands, has another pocket in here. It'll hold either MREs or freeze dried. Okay, that's pretty deep. Like I showed this before when I had it full up with stuff. All right, 3 liters of water, a gallon of water you carry separate. You got your Hormel. You have 14 Pop-Tarts, maybe 6 cans of fruit juice or dried fruit. If weight's a matter, then I'll go with dry fruit. I'll have coffee, accessory bag and stuff like that. I'll have heater bag, and I'll have a drink bag if I want to make a hot drink or a cold drink. Not a problem. And then I have all the dishware and silverware in the other side of the pocket. So like I said, this is only for food for 2 weeks. Okay, 14 days. Okay, doesn't have anything else, doesn't have any prepping supplies, nothing, just food. Okay, I'll put in a couple, individual boxes of crackers in there. If I have more room, more crackers. I'll put in meat bars. Okay, I showed you the last video, go check it out. Meat bars, tiger milk bars, protein bars, energy bars, candy bars. Okay, I would put in about 2 weeks supply of vitamins. Okay, all that in a small suitcase in case I have to go. You have water in a frozen bottle, which is also water. You say it keeps the food fresh. Really, it's a hidden weapon that you could bash somebody in the head. You carry a jug of water. All right, this is your last ditch MRE, freeze dry, Hormel, whatever. Okay, let's go over again. You got your Hormel, you got your Pop-Tarts, you have crackers, dried fruit or juices, canned juices, like I did in the other video, heater bags, and drink bags that can make coffee, tea, cold drink, whatever, that goes into the heater bag. It's real simple. I made pork and beans like that with hot dogs. But nobody ever thinks of it like that. Okay, this is for Alma because Alma's always questioning. You could find also this type of packaging, all right, and whatchamacallit, vegetarian meals. They have Donna Maria that makes Mexican meals, big and popular in South and Central America. On the vegetarian meals, you have to look around because 2021 and 2020 kind of screwed up production of this size. But they still have it. You just got to look harder. Do your research. All right? So you got all that stuff in your bag. You have your other stuff for radiation, the ponchos, the N95, the goggles, something to decontaminate. I tell people you want duct tape and you want plastic sheeting. You want a bunch of those, and that goes in your emergency decontamination kit. There's one thing a lot of people forget. If you're short on water, okay, a spray bottle, all right, cleansing pads, whatever, soap and water, so you clean yourself up. Second thing is a small 1 gallon pump sprayer. A lot easier, a lot faster. You don't have to dunk yourself with water all the time. And it's efficient. Okay? Because I tested all this stuff. I use a pressure sprayer right now for my garden. But I tell people, you always check out the options. How you decontaminate. What the other side is doing. What is the government doing? You know? A lot of them are like, you can take a shower, but if we have an attack and I'm in the shelter, it could be a parking lot garage. It could be a sewer system. It could be an underground basement with no Oh, I seen one bomb shelter. They had no ventilation. If you put 40 people in there, they all suffocate. Okay? So know what you're doing. Plan your route. If you live in an apartment building, remember, 5th floor and nuclear attack, yeah. I don't think you're going to be there. Okay? Figure and plan everything. It's real easy to grab one of these bags. Now, this shoulder straps. Okay? Real easy, easy to carry, extra big grips, and it has a snap. It has a snap and everything, so it doesn't come apart. I believe in quality and mass. So once I get ready to go, it's all set. It's there. It could be MREs. It could be freeze dried. It could be Hormel. I like Hormel because it's only $2.49 in my area, and I could buy a bunch of that, and I could fill out whatever accessory pack like biscuits, crackers, stuff like that on my own and on my own dime. All right, I'm cheap. I know what I'm doing. All right, I tested everything out. I ate everything for 2 weeks. All right, I even have a little way to dispose solid and liquid waste that a lot of people don't think. I have poo bags. Okay, it's already filled. It costs me money. They don't sell it anymore. Basically, it's the same thing as the astronauts use. You tape it to your butt, you do your business, you seal it, and you dispose of it. Nobody ever thinks about that either. Okay, liquid is fine. Number one, pee, that's not a problem. Number two is always the problem because it could be runny, solid, God, whatever, a mess from the radiation. Not a problem. All right, you have to plan and think everything out. Okay, like I said, don't need heat. Got heater bags. So I can make hot coffee, could heat up food. And a lot of people, what about breakfast? I make my own line of cereal, hot and cold. Okay, grape nuts, Nido, little dry fruit. Put it in a vacuum sealer in a small bag. Voila, instant. Same thing with oatmeal. I make my own oatmeal and I add my own fruit and Nido, that's powdered milk, to it. So I got about 3 different breakfast cereals, including grits, that I can make right away. Don't have to start a fire. Use a heater bag. I already tested this. I use quick grits. And everything's fine. All right? What can you do to fit in a small bag for 14 days Okay, some kind of shelter. And remember, folks, biggest thing is not to breathe in the second thing is make sure you got plenty of fluid. Because some of these shelters are not ventilated or keep you cool. In other words, you cook. All right, folks, I'll catch you later. See the little dog right there? He says bye. And you have a nice day now. I'll be seeing you. So is the little dog. Bye now.